to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is exercise in general, and I'm always disappearing from YouTube. And the thing about that is that I look at a lot of these YouTubers and I sit up and wonder how they have the time to do this YouTube thing on a regular basis. Because I have so many other things that I do until it's always overshadows the YouTube thing. Now, I've had some security issues, so I've had to install a great number of cameras in my home, and I do all the work myself. So that right there take up a lot of my time. And on top of that, I'm always having something that's going wrong in the home, like appliances breaking down, because I fix all that kind of stuff too. So I have to deal with that. When that does happen, the washing machine went out, so I had to fix that. But I'm always having something that's happening that overshadows the YouTube thing. And I look at a lot of the YouTubers that are out there now, and it seems like even if they have families, it's almost like they don't have any issues or something. But we know all that's got to be a facade. And I tend not to live in a fantasy land, or to try to present you all with fantasy, because when I do that, I create this fantasy like everything in life is good and I have all the time in the world to work out and exercise, and I have no issues going on in life that will prohibit me from being in the gym. And that right there within itself is a facade, because life brings on challenges all the time, and it may prevent you from doing a lot of different things that you would want to do. But the trick to it is, as I've always said, is to always come back to your health and fitness. Always try to maintain adequate eating in proportion sizes to what they should be. Things like that. Now, I'm never going to tell you that life is not going to bring on struggles that's going to prevent you from working out or anything like that. As you can see, because I'm always disappearing, because I always have things that supersedes my working out for a certain period of time, or anything else. I'm a normal person, and that right there is something that a lot of you do not get when you watch a lot of these YouTube channels, because everything is always perfect. You never hear really any kind of issues going on in these people's lives. So that gives you the delusion that you just can go through life with no issues. And that right there is a facade. That's fake. And I do not deal with fake. So yeah, it's going to be times you're going to have extended periods of times away from the gym. There's going to be times that you are not going to be able to maintain a diet because A, B, C, and D. You know, who knows? And you hear a lot of people say that they always make time to do this, they make time to do that. I always remember this. When you make time for something, you're neglecting something. That's just the way life works. So if you have a family and your family is secondary to you working out, then your family is going to suffer. And that right there is something that I would never do, because family is always first, foremost in everything. God first, family second, workout third. That's the way I look at it. For those of you that believe in a higher being. So my thing is that I always come back to the weight room. No matter how much time you may spend away from it, but let it be something legitimate that's actually legitimately causing you not to be able to go there, and not you just being lazy. Because laziness can keep you out of the gym too, because you just don't feel like it. Now that right there won't keep me out of the gym, being lazy. If I got time to go there, then I'm gonna go there. That's just gonna happen. But if there are things that I can't control, which will prohibit me from going there, that's fine. Just always keep in your mind that you need to go back to the gym, or you need to work out, because going to the gym is not a necessity. And like I said, that would be fake too, because you don't have to go to the gym to get a good workout. Because most of my workouts you see, I'm in the yard, and I have access to $1 million gym anytime I want to, 24 hours a day. But you always see me working out in the yard the majority of the time. That's just what I choose to do. So I always make time in life for things that are important. And when things overshadow the gym, when things overshadow your diet, depending on what you're doing, you're traveling or whatever, we're not bodybuilders. Even though we talk about bodybuilding and all that kind of stuff, your profession is not bodybuilding. Even though your everyday fitness life may be that of building the body up, because that's bodybuilding when you're just trying to build the body up. But it's something that you're not getting paid to do. So a lot of things that you are doing, you really don't have to really worry about. Don't worry about, like bodybuilders will have to, taking your food with you and all this other stuff. You're natural. You don't have to worry about all that stuff when you're natural. So that's something you don't have to let bother you when you're natural. You're not going to lose weight that fast. You're not going to drop off. Strength is not just going to disappear. That's for only the enhanced. Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you at sometime.